What have I done? I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know where I'm gonna go from here. Here's the good news. All right, here we are at the shop. 2 days later, we're gonna find out how much it actually costs to repair my 2004 Lexus RX 330 with 279,000 miles on it. Russell and I, my buddy, my new mechanic, went into the car front to back, tore it apart, and he's about to give me a full parts list. So let's go inside and find out how much it takes to get this car mechanically 100%. Here we go. I'm just gonna eat the cost for now. The arms and the headlights. Now the cats, well, we can take all the time we want. I can drive it for as long as I need to. I can put the cat clean, and then we can reset it and we try it again.
Yeah, I would just when the parts come in and you're ready to bring it and get it done, probably want to just leave it with me for like a day and a half.
That works.
I mean, or maybe even 2 days, because
that works.
If we're gonna do the headlights, I want to be able to put at least 2 coats on them.
Yeah.
I'll let it sit overnight and let the first coat cure, and then I can put a tack rag on it and get all the felt like whatever falls on it overnight off, and then hit it with another coat. All right, so then we determined it was no sport,
but the suspension's gonna make the car feel really solid. All right, so the big reveal is it needs 4 brakes. Each axle is about $470. That's $1,000. The real kicker is the catalytic converters are $2,500 a piece aftermarket. So we're gonna check the dealer and see what they sell the catalytic converters for. But we're gonna definitely do right now the control arms and those bad bushings. That's gonna be $1,100. So we're gonna get that done first. Then right now we're gonna pull into the garage and check, after 2 days of driving, the freeze plug. Remember all that like crusty stuff last video? You have a scope. That's awesome. Oh, it even moves.
Yeah, it rotates. Gives me different angles.
Oh my gosh.
The oil filter.
So you're looking for like a cracked head. We're just gonna check to see if the freeze plug is leaking coolant, which is a problem. But if it's the head, that's a huge problem. That's basically a replacement engine.
Yeah, I don't see nothing new in there.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's a really, really slow leak. Or maybe it was fixed.
Maybe. I mean, well, there's nothing fresh, I can tell you that.
All right, so like I was saying, it's about $1,100 for the 2 arms that support the suspension system that's causing all of that wobble. Then there's that coolant leak, but I think it's old. So we're gonna clean the oil pan, clean the bottom of the engine, and then just monitor it for now. But it's not losing coolant, which is really good. The big expense for this vehicle is going to end up being the catalytic converters. So we're gonna try to flush them out and get it to pass smog. And this is a pretty solid vehicle. It does need detailed. The sunroof needs fixed. And the hatch motor is like terrible. Remember the end of my last video? The motor is like pop, pop, pop. It's crazy bad. So there's a little bit we want to do. And then we're just gonna have fun, drive it around and see what this thing can do. But I don't really want to drive it too much until we get these arms fixed. So he just ordered the parts. They're gonna come in, I think tomorrow, and then we're gonna slap in the new arms. I think it's like 4 hours of labor. They have a book that says how long each job's gonna take, so it's about 4 hours. All right, I just got out of Russell's shop and I'm gonna drop this car in 2 days, and he's gonna have the parts in 3 days. So I'm gonna drop it at the overnight dropping parking lot, and then I'm gonna let him work on it for a day and a half or 2 days, and it's gonna be nice. It's gonna run nice, sound nice, feel nice on the freeway, no more shaking. So right now I'm gonna head over to the Smog shop that he knows. I got all these connections. He's got this guy who has a Smog shop, and we're gonna figure out the catalytic converter situation. So come on, let's go.
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, guys, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. So I just talked to the Smog shop and he said that I basically bought a car that's not worth very much because the catalytic converters both need replaced, and those are thousands of dollars. To put a cat on this car makes very little sense. And the cats are probably hollowed out, he said, meaning that all the metals inside, all the material in there is bad, because after 200,000 miles, you really don't want to buy a Lexus that hasn't passed smog, because the cats are worth more than the car. What have I done? I don't even know what I'm doing. And it's funny because the guy that I bought it from on the auction site, he said that it has a P430 code, which is basically a cat code. So this car might be done for. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to lick my wounds and figure out what's next for this car. But I think for now, I should definitely clean it and go from there, so. All right. I had to stop at my local coffee shop, tea shop, to get some drink because I am terrified that I've made a horrible, horrible decision. I think I have purchased a vehicle for much more than it was worth. To repair this 2004 Lexus RX 330 front-wheel drive, base model, cracked leather seats, broken sunroof, 2 possible catalytic converters that need replaced, worth $1,500 a piece, $3,000. Bought the car for $1,700. We're like $5,000–6,000 into the car. That's not including the front, $1,100 for the front arms, for the suspension that's causing all the problems with the freeway shaking and all that. That's at like $6,000. Then the sunroof repair, which is like probably $800. Actually, we'll probably just close it and not worry about the operation of it. Then we're talking about the headlight restoration, because those are super ugly. The paint is in okay shape. It's not great, but somebody that drives it probably wouldn't be too picky. Lastly is cleaning the vehicle. It's like worth $250 in California to fully detail the vehicle. All right. we are up to like $7,000. Here's the good news. I have a resale wholesale certificate. Don't worry about what that even means. It just means that I don't pay sales tax on inventory vehicles. So if you're a wholesaler like me who buys cars with the intent to then resell them, you don't have to pay sales tax on it, which is helpful because it's in California, it's like 10.5%. I don't know where you are, but here in California, it's like almost 11% sales tax. Let me take a sip. I don't even know where I'm gonna go from here. I don't know how much I might just sell the thing to somebody else and let them deal with it. However, I love the car. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's fun to drive, and it's so well built, you know? Lexus is got that name for a reason. So thank you for watching another automotive addiction episode. And I don't even know where I'm gonna go from here. I need you to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'm dead. My wife's gonna kill me. Like this addiction has gotten me in some big trouble. Like big trouble. Like I could lose thousands of dollars on this vehicle. Another sip because I'm stressed. 2004 Lexus RX 330, 279,000 miles on it. It's a nice car, but the catalytic converters basically killed it. Although they might still be good. We're not sure on that yet. So until next time on Guy's Garage. See you later.